Hey guys, welcome back to Midtown Lawrence Park. Today we're going to tour a one-of-a-kind property that is built on a 50 by 50 foot lot. It's a Scandinavia-inspired, minimalistic style property that was turned from a 1945 beat-down detached house to a contemporary model home. To call it a masterpiece would be a little bit of an understatement. Let's get to it.
Away from downtown's hustle and bustle, driving along Yonge Street up to Lawrence Avenue, suddenly all the high-rises disappear. You would discover nothing but winding trails, golf courses, and lush greenery surrounding some of the most tranquil estate home neighborhoods in the 416. Along Avenue Road and Yonge Street, you will find boutique retail shops. Many of those have opened for generations, one after another, making up the essence of Midtown's social fabrics. Speaking of the property we featured today, we will first need to talk about the Scandinavian origin of the minimalistic style. In fact, the Nordic architecture has swept the world from as early as the beginning of the 20th century. Generation after generation of designing masterminds have elevated the philosophy of simplicity. Pulling up to the curb, you will immediately notice the front facade of this house is a complete designing montage. Unlike any other custom-built homes, there are 5 different building materials being aesthetically allocated throughout the front wall. The higher half has stucco and metal paneling, enhancing its wind resistance and insulation. The lower half has Ontario limestone veneer and black granite porch to tone down the exterior look with a calming presence. Last but not least, is a Brazilian lumber front door and garage door, which gives us a sneak peek of the much more wooden elements inside. Now let's take a look at the picture before the rebuild project started. Stepping inside, you are immediately surrounded by all kinds of wood materials. The essence of the simplistic designing approach is to steer clear of any redundant embellishment. No crown molding, carving, or decoration of any kind, merely relying on the linear look of wood paneling or the natural curving of materials to accentuate texture and design. This open-concept kitchen boasts a super-wide Corset countertop with built-in appliances, combined with solid walnut dining table with Orbic panel light. Timeless and classic. Onto the second floor. White oak engineered hardwood flooring goes really well with a light-toned furniture set. This living room is also able to step out to a beautifully designed cedar wood decking, perfectly fit for small social gathering and family events. The third and fourth floors feature 4 bedrooms that only showcased excellent millwork and craftsmanship, at the same time taking functionalism to the max. Let's take a look together. There are 26 windows throughout the entire house as I counted, 360 degrees of all-day sunlight shedding inside from every possible angle, including even the basement, which has 2 light wells, each dug for 7 feet deep, implanted with vegetation. Now, the essence of a simplistic design is also about the thoughtful engineering of a house. As I walked around the whole house, almost couldn't find any duck walls or odd-shaped corners, as all mechanics have been tucked away intentionally, which is very clever. Wherever you can see is designing, but where you can't see, there's even more designing to it.
Look, you really don't need a 10,000 square foot home in order to live comfortably. When it comes to quality, sometimes less is more. I'm Jay, this is Midtown Living at its best. Until next time.